Hey my chickadees, I've got my sister's journal all finished. I had just done a video where I was showing it was almost completed and giving an update, and Bonnie called and we were talking. While we were talking, I finished it. So I deleted that one and now I'm going to record this one. It is all done. I've made it. Today is the 25th and I have made my journal month deadline. Yay! Okay. It's huge. And it is a little gator mouth. It's huge. Okay, so on the front cover, we have this pocket, and I'm going to move it back and forth because it is big. I put down this lace pocket, one of Miss Deb's. I bought a kit from Miss Deb, and it had this lace pocket in it and this, and it's a tag on it and a time card. Then on this side, I ironed and put down this handkerchief with the tatting. And behind it, I put these extra journal cards in for her and this extra tea. And I put, Bonnie told me about putting the, I put varnish over it because the glitter was falling everywhere and I don't like messing with loose glitter. So I did varnish it and let it dry so it's got that varnish on it. So she can put it wherever she wants to. And then I made this card to go behind here. And it is a little journaling card. And that sits in behind there. And these are her little extras. I'm going to stick it in here for her. Okay, then on the second page, I left this page alone. And on this page, I covered the middle part up with some paper so she can do her journaling and writing or whatever. And I edged it with the ribbon and velvet wrap. This page, I didn't do anything different. We've seen this before. On the first pages we did. And then that's just the loose journaling card. And the lace on the side. I left the pictures here. I left all the pictures intact. And on this side, I put in one of my painting envelopes that she can, you know, finish up and do her mark making or whatever she wants to on it. And then I put in that old paper in there. And on this side, I love that picture, so I just left it alone. On this side, I left the cover, book cover there. And on this side, I think this is one of Victoria's design, Veronica's design, sorry. And I copy dyed it. And I put it over here for a journaling spot. And I put the black lace on this for the trim. On this side, I folded this page down, tore a couple pages out and folded this page down and put in this journaling card. Topped it with some yellow ribbon and left her little man on a journaling card for her to journal. And I left this page here. On this page, I folded it down. This is one we had done before that has the journaling page that flips out here. And then it also makes a pocket, and I put a journaling card in, and then I made a journaling card out of the B-boy picture. I put the little bling on it and the journaling spot on the back, and it fits down the pocket. On this page, I left this page be, but I attached a shadow man, you know. I attached his picture there, and then it flips open and flips out and has a journaling spot. On this side here, I attached an envelope and I put in some journaling cards there, and I put her little purple bling there. She loves purple. Then on this side of it, you can see the tops of the purple bling, and I left the scary man, made a pocket out of him, and left this picture here, made a journaling card out of it, and a journaling card out of the shadow boy, and then a journaling card, big tag journaling card out of the young lady. On this side, the page that I folded to a point, I covered it with braille paper, and I put two flowers up here at the top where it was glued down, and I painted black with some gold trim here. These just slide right in here. But it's the scariest with this. Ugh. Okay, on this side, you know Nesbitt had to get into action, so I made a pocket out of him and put a 1910 card that says Happy Memories on it. It's a girl wrote to her aunt about getting back home from a visit with her, so I put that in there. And on this side of it, I just have some onion dyed paper as a journaling spot. And I put that same purple bling on this side of it. On this page, I kind of left it like it was, just put a pocket and put some journaling cards here with the little scary dolls. And then on this side, I had the pocket that came in Miss Debbie's package and some journaling cards that was on the little scary doll side. And I put some black trim down the bottom. On this page, I pulled out some pages and folded this page down, covered it with my coffee dyed stenciled paper that I dyed so she can journal or do whatever she wants to on it. On the corner, I put down a little snippet. It was a page edge snippet that I had bought from Rebecca Willis, and I just cut a piece of it and put it down here. And then behind here, I made a journaling card out of little man so she could journal on him and stuck it down there. On this side, I covered those pictures up with some media paper, some onion dyed media paper that she could do whatever she wants to on, journal or whatever. I left this page alone for her. On this page here, it's that fold out that we made. Remember, it folds all the way out. It's the whole center picture of all the kids. And then on this side, I put the coffee dyed paper so she could do journaling. And then this one looks, this is my favorite page. It's so neat. I took the gesso and put down with it, and it smeared in with the ink and smeared it, and it mixed in with the ink. It looks cool, and it kind of looks glossy behind it. It's really cute. Now I put down the purple page edge from Rebecca. On this side of the world, I left these alone here, and I put in that clown picture. It's a 1930 calendar page for July. And we're giving her the book in July, so I thought it was pretty cool. And it's a clown, and it's a joke, inside joke with us. And on the top, I just did the little dainty lace and just tied it on top of the paper clip and put it on the page. And it kind of hangs over and flops over. On this side of the page, I just gessoed under her picture and shadowed her picture in and left the picture. And then on this side, I gessoed and then shadowed in the picture and focal zoomed the picture to this part of it. Again, the ink and all smeared around and looks really cool on this side. It looks a lot neater in person than it does on the camera from what you see. But I just sewed it so she could either write or paint or do her art stuff on it. I left this page alone for her to do what she wants to on it. On this one, I put the flip out of another number 7 card for a journaling spot, and she can also do what she wants to. This one, I left the house pictures and made a pocket out of this picture. Behind it, I put the doily so it can write or journal on it too. Again, on this one, I put the gesso and did the focal of the garden. This one, I left the houses alone because they're just cute. And then I trimmed it with the red trim. And then that is a pocket, and it has a journaling card in it, and the journaling card is topped with the same red trim. So it slides down in there, and you can't tell that it's a pocket or it has a journaling card. This one, I left the ghost train there, and I left the ghost train and circus stuff here. Again, that little personal joke. On the inside, I took that same page out of the other book and put it on this one, because this is with the clowns and stuff that's behind here. So you can see that picture, and then I left the journaling card there so she could journal or draw or whatever. And that's the set. And then on this side, I left the, I don't know what those things are, the scary dolls. I left them and just sewed the top and trimmed it with the red flowers. I left a picture of all the scary dolls on this side of the world. This is the center, and in the center, I did the 5 pocket page. So I took 5 pages and stared them up. And then in this one, I put the iron-on sticker of the cat there. Here are the vintage playing cards, and that's, you know, because that's Grummy's favorite flower, so I stuck that in there. This is a 1912 postcard. This is a journaling card from one of the pictures. And back here, this is a picture that she drew that I put back here. I mean, she painted print, and I put it back here. And then on this side is just that tag hidden down in there. On this side, it is a 4 arrow page. This is the arrow pocket page. So all the pockets form an arrow. And on the first pocket, I put the glassine bag that came in that kit from Miss Debbie. And this was one of the quotes out of the book that I put on the tag. This is another tag that has a quote on it. And then I put, this is a copy of one of the books I made with the antique book and paper that I put in there for a journaling card. And then this is the house off the other picture. And I fussy cutted the house out and put gesso on the back to make it a little journaling card. And it just slides right in there. And then that is a quote there. And I topped it with a little bit of the same black lace. On this side of the arrow pocket page, I left the little boy there. I think it's a boy. And then on this side, I have a little journaling spot with the quote that art is an experience, not an object. So I have that quote, and it flips up, and you can write up under it and sew that back down. On this side, I folded the page over to make the number 5 journaling spot. And on the back, I put the other piece of the doily so you could either journal or do art there. On this side, I put some media paper that is onion dyed. On this side, it made a big pocket here. So this could either be art, you know, over, or she could just journal on it and use it as a pocket. I left the picture on that side alone. On this side, that's picture, if y'all remember, the very first thing we did was we cut out that page and took this part that talked about all the kids and put it behind here and used it like a book. So I stuck it on here like the book opens up on top of this book. On this side, I put down the cabbage dyed paper, and then I made a pocket, a wraparound pocket out of a 1938. Yeah, 1938 envelope. I put in a vintage foreign notebook page, book page. And then on this side of the world, you have that other side of the envelope pocket with the stamp, and I put down a journaling page on it, and that's video paper. This side of the world, woo y'all, on this side of the world, I put down one of my painting pages that she could, you know, use as her own, make her own, do whatever she wants to it. So I put down one of my base pages on it, and just hung it over the page. And then on this side is the painting page hanging over, and then the gesso page. So I gessoed this page and this page so she could do writing, journaling, art, whatever she wanted to do. And then on the next page, I gessoed those 2 pages. These are cute too, and really cool because the beach and all that stuff, and the young man, all of that smeared in with the colors and stuff, and it looks really cool. On this one, I gessoed it, and I did it in waves, so it has a little texture, so she could do some arty stuff on here, journal, whatever she wants to do. On this page, we're almost through. On this page, I left the doodling here, and then I used my favorite tissue paper that I bought from Kim, by Images by Kim. And this is my favorite tissue paper. And so I used some of it and covered the pocket up with that. Then I gessoed the page behind it. I gessoed this and framed out the ghost training. On this side, I left the music, where they were recording the music. I left that. And on this side, I left the pages but made a pocket. And you flip this up. This is a journaling spot from the number 6. It has him. This is a pocket. And it's like he's, you know, doing composing these people. So this is one, then this is a pocket, and then you have this. You flip it over, and on this side, we have the pocket here, and the little cat, purple cat to go here. That is put down and gessoed over, so she can, you know, do whatever you want to do. Put the ribbon down, and then this is a pocket, and this is a journaling card I made out of that same fabric, and a doily and some bling, and put some lace on the bottom and the top, and the back is a purple journaling page. And then this is my 1910 postcard that one sister sent to another, and it says to my dear sister. So I set that in there. And then if y'all remember this page from before, behind here, these are hidden pockets with the stenciling over it that looks like the tree in the gate, but these are pockets that the stuff can be slid down in. You know, if she wants to do some journaling on paper and slide it in there, she can. That goes down in that pocket. This I'm not showing you. It's her surprise little thing I did for her. But it's a fabric flip, and she flips it up, and there's something under there for her. And then on this side of it, I gessoed it and let the fabric come over the top, like a little flip up here. On this page, I put some more of my precious tissue paper down, and this is a card that she wanted included in her journal. So I took some corrugated cardboard behind it and some paint stuff, and did a tree and white and splattered it and all that good stuff to match the card. Put that down with some black lace, and I did little bitty brick rack across the top here for the border for the page trim. And then I put a tall skinny tag that has a journaling, the same lavender on this side. So it kind of all flows a little. Then on this side of the world, I did lace trim, black lace trim on this one that hangs over and flops. If y'all remember, this was our number 7 that got messed up. I put gold trim on it and fixed that number 7. See? And then on this side, I fixed the spot that it messed up on this one. Matte medium did. Put the little kitty cat down here in the bottom with the shadow. I just love that page. It speaks volumes. And remember this pocket, it has a lace trim right here. This is actually a pocket that has a full 8.5 by 11 piece of paper to journal on, and I just put a kitty cat on top of the topper with the lace trim. Then the last 2 pages I did nothing to. This is the who's of everything that was in the book, and this is his evolution chart. I left that there. I trimmed it with the red trim. And on the back, it's got the mouth. I put this card that we made together that was the picture of her that came out of the book, like the little, you know, passport mug thing. Made a little pocket out of it. And then this is the pocket that matched the one on top from that kit with Miss Dale. So I put it down here on the back. The back was left just flat like it was. So open up. The closure is just sari silk that I did a button closure on. It follows up here, hooks around the button. This button is a vintage button that I bought that came from Italy, and it comes to the side here. The sari silk, I tied it in a double bow and put the bulk pin behind it. And this little charm, Rebecca Willis made for me for her. And I got that because she loves purple. So I got her little heart charm that goes on top of this one that goes through it. So if she stuffs it more and it gets bigger, she can undo the bow and give it some gap to hold it down. So it can grow as her journal grows. I did not knot it. I just double bowed it and put the charm through the bow. That is my sister's journal. And ladies and gentlemen, and Sissy is finished. I had fun making it. It was fun trying to decorate it and do stuff, but yet still leave it where she can add her stuff to it and make it hers, and she can do her artwork in it and not have to worry about taking too much stuff out or undoing too much stuff to make it hers. So I hope you enjoy it, Sissy. I had fun doing it for you, and I hope you like it. All right, bye. Love y'all. See y'all on the next go round. I hope your 12 by 12 June challenge is coming along just fine. Remember, that's hashtag 12 by 12. It is in the description below and in the title. Use it to put whatever type of crafts that you've done this month and show us. We would enjoy loving to see what you have created and done and what you were inspired and who inspired you to make something. All right, thank you. Bye.